find a path that twists. Golden staff in hand you roam, searching for the way back home. Mountains high and rivers wide, ancient legends by your side. Tested and won with courage strong. Wukong's tale where we belong. Monkey King will rise again through the storms and fiery rain. Unveil the truth beneath the scars. Shine your light among the stars.
How's it going, Mitchell? Unica? Andrew? Lost Echo?
Battles fierce and shadows deep, secrets hidden endlessly. In the ancient scrolls we read,
That way.
every word a vital creed. Monkey King will rise again through the storms and fiery rain. Unveil the truth beneath the scars. Shine your light among the stars.
Alright.
Peaks of destiny, where the winds
Post in
of
Discord.
fate
I think we're
run
good.
free. Trials come, but you prevail. Break the chains, unveil
Oh.
the tale.
How's it going, William and Frenchie? Fergus, how's it going? How's it going, Jarlem and Max? Okay,
Monkey King will rise
miss.
again through the storms and
Little background music. Boop.
unveil the truth.
Okay. Okay. I think we're all good. How's it going, chat? We're gonna be working more on this thing today. Why does it look like there's a bunch of floating pieces? It's just not okay. It hasn't loaded in. This cold is whooping me. That's the only real issue I'm having right now. It's cold is whooping. Oh god. This place is intimidating. God saving. Alright. I just realized how far away this actually is. I need to move it a little bit closer. How's it going, bad kitty? Okay. So, you too. Get out of here. There we go. Got a whole bunch of stuff to remove still. Alright. Wee. How's it going, Truth Seeker? Ah. Voice just suddenly went out. Oh, where's my... There it is. What was it? Yeah, it said the 19th or something, right? I mean, I'll be playing that when the patch comes out for sure. Okay, you know what? Real quick. Mostly because I don't remember exactly where we were. Design for manual library anymore. Yeah, I'd be lying if I didn't if I didn't say that was it's probably the same for me too. See, that was yeah, Mon Bazoo. That was the thing with like I asked, you know, people what I need to go up. Yeah, because we gotta get this thing out, right? Like, what, what game should I do for the whole, road to 100K thing that I was doing? And it's like, Mamba Zoo is one of them, and I'm like, well, I'll probably be going back to Mamba Zoo. House Flipper is one of them, but I mean, I'm still doing House Flipper. I'm not gonna, I guess that one's out. I don't know, there's a few things where I'm just like, I don't know, man. Some things I'm definitely gonna be returned to anyways, before even doing the big plan I had. Car is legally safe to drive for the next year. That's good. That's ideally what you want. You don't want to be driving your car illegally. Okay, I'm super confused as to where I am. Right? Okay, maybe this is... No. That was not the one I thought I had out. Okay. Oh, let me come over here. Oop. Oop. What did I click on? Uh-oh. There we go. Blade not up part. Well, it's like I went through. I have let's see. I can't. What? Desktop, yes. So these are the games that I have right now. Right here. These are what I have right now. Is I can't make it any bigger, can I? I have Lobotomy Corporation, Islands, because I spent a few hours looking through all the videos and stuff, seeing what were some of the biggest games, at least over the years, that brought people in. Islands, The Long Drive, Going Medieval, which I've been wanting to go back to anyways. Space Engineers, which I still think is a good game, but I still don't respect the devs on it. And the Desert Skies, which I'm hesitant about. It's a dead game. So it's like I'm having a hard time justifying doing that one because it is a dead game, but it was also one of the biggest things on the channel, so. How's it going, Jarlem? Oh, and then, what was the other thing? It was this. Store. I thought it was kind of entertaining. So they have the Steam review that shows you everything on Steam. This was my Steam review. Like, oh my god. And it shows you, like, the average and everything, and I'm like, what? Yeah. Like, it's insane. Apparently Souls-like was the most likely, like, I played more Souls-like than anything else this year. Followed by this, which this would make sense. Which is crazy to me. Elden Ring was like the most played. House Flipper, Supermarket Sim, like Enshrouded, which is my game of the year. Like, it's crazy. Oh, the amount of demos I played. There's only 66 demos out of the whole year, really? That actually seems surprising. But yeah, it's kind of nuts on that front. House Builder, yeah, see, I thought about that, but I'm like, what would I do is the problem. Like, everything else I can see if I could go back and do some of the stuff. Well, House Builder would just be like, I don't know. Because it is so cookie cutter, I don't think I'm going to do that one. Alright, let's get this out of the way too. I need to get back here so I can do this. How's it going, William? Okay. Oh, so there must be connectors on the floor up above or down below. Like, I know I have some over here, but this is for the different side, so. Top 3 are No Man's Sky, Satisfactory, and Enshrouded. Really? See, Fishing North Atlantic, I had thought about going back to. But it's like, and then it comes the second question of how am I going to do this? Do I do this in video format? Or we just do a video on each one? Or do I do this in streams? Which I'm kind of leaning towards streams, but the problem is only 30% of people on the channel watch streams. So, I don't know. I'm torn on that one. I think it'll probably be video series. Or video series of 100K, Road to 100K. And maybe go back to a couple of the games for actual full series. Not Lobotomy Corporation. I'm saying that right now. Like, I'm gonna do a Lobotomy Corporation video, but I'm not gonna do a whole series on it because I've fully beat the game 100%. 110,000%. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's got to be another section we have to do. And there's stuff over. What the frick? There's a ton of stuff over here. Looks like. I actually have a game that they sent me that's kind of like Jackbox, but a little like more animated. That I actually do want to check out and do a community thing at some point one of these days. Power Wash Simulator, there's literally nothing left for me to do in. I have 100% of that game. And then some, because there's the challenge mode too, but I have gold in every single thing on that. So it's like, I have very much 100% of that game. There's very few games I say very few, there's actually more games than I thought that I've 100%ed. Alright, get the rest of this. Alright. There we go. Alright, separate you. There's that one. Oh god. Yeah, what? Hey, it's kind of nonsense. What kind of nonsense are you speaking, Club? Ain't no freaking way. Should be creepy. But Penguin is up there with Roblox for me as games that I would never touch to save my life. Okay. We all good? Alright, I remember how we got in here now. Okay, so let's go break this down and we'll throw this thing in here real fast. Anything above? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go above still. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's either connected above or below. I don't know which. I'm thinking it's not above anymore. But god dang it! There we go. They just keep falling. Ugh. Roblox. Like there's one or two, or there's one channel in particular. I don't remember what it is. That I watch with my kids every once in a while. And we haven't watched for a long time because all they do is Roblox anymore, and I do not support that game in any way, shape, or form. So it's like I won't even watch videos of people that like, which my daughter gets super upset about because she wants to watch the Roblox video, and I'm like, no. I think Roblox is dangerous, and I have zero desire to support that nonsense. I'm wondering if it is the floor holding it, yeah. Okay, so let's go right here. This is the one we were just on. Oh god, I thought it was gonna fall. No. See, I PvP stuff to me, it's like, I want to have fun. Like, even if it is for like 100k or whatever, like, I want to still have fun. And Fortnite is not a game that I have fun with. Fortnite is a game that makes me angry. I thought the original version of it was so cool, and then there was like, Battle Royale! I'm like, ugh. And they started the awful Battle Royale thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about saves. Oh, it was right there. There we go. Okay. I'm full up. All right. King Corsa? Appreciate it. Yeah, but Sadness died, exactly. Exactly. Like, I thought the original one was a blast. Like, what? I don't even know what you would call it. It's not horde mode, that's not the right thing. Oh, I'm standing on it. No? Yeah, see, I feel like this has got to be being held in by some of these. Okay, so that was that whole section right there. Like, the floors don't seem to be holding us down, but these are technically on top of this, so... Are they? Actually, I know I'm questioning that. Kiva, what are you doing? What are you doing? Getting on that? Don't get on my laptop, you freaking punk. My laptop finally showed up, so the past... Today and tomorrow are the first videos on that I'm actually able to edit on. And I will say, editing on that computer is 1,000 times better than editing on the other computer. My god. Oh. I have never had a laptop just for myself, and it is super weird. You going, Rob? Dinkum, I've had on my desktop to actually play for a while, but I just have never gotten back to it. How's it going, Hawaiian? Okay, turned down more than I really planned on. And you won't break this down either, will you? All right there. Right. I need to get through all this anyway, so I'm like, I figure we'll just kind of do it as we go through. That's fine. Oh, you're not connected to that. That was the wrong thing. Caring too much? Not a problem. This wonderful hole right here just to chuck everything off. Right, all of you. Oh, so yeah, one thing I did do yesterday, the me side game I've been playing, right? It's like I wanted to get some more achievements on that. And so there was that one thing, like if you did watch that stream, there was the one section that was like, you need to complete all this in the beginning of the game. It's like, you need to beat the game before you can actually do it. I was like, okay, well, we beat the game on stream. Let's see what this is. It opens up a peaceful mode that isn't in the game yet. Huh. That was a thing. Like, it's like, oh, peaceful mode unlocked. I was like, cool, what's the peaceful mode do? It's basically just to play the phone game aspect of it. I'm like, interesting, this is weird, alright. I started up and it's like, Congratulations, player, on reaching this point. Unfortunately, we don't have it in the game yet. It wasn't quite ready, so it'll be here eventually, but congrats on reaching this point. I'm like, what? 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 Okay. This is weird. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Good God. The center station thing. Frick, man. Now, a bunch of people did say open sewer, but the problem with open sewer is I'm still waiting on updates for open sewer. I don't want to go back to it right now. I've done pretty much all there was to it. Waiting on that update to come out. Keep seeing the patch, or not the patch, but the dev notes about it and stuff, and all the stuff they're working on, and it gets me excited, but it's still not here yet. No, definitely not the 100%. Like, nah, I don't really give a crap most of the time. It's only in games that I'm like truly super duper crazy into, which is not a lot. Like I enjoy the games. You see it, I've enjoyed it, but there's only a few games that I'm like, I mean, even Black Myth Wukong. I love Black Myth Wukong, but I didn't go back and get 100%. Elden Ring, 100% of that one. Yeah, that's from my understanding, open sewer originally compared to now is an entirely different game, and that's why the first patch, first huge updates and stuff before I ever even played it, took apparently as long as they did, is because they redid the entire game almost. And all the stuff that I keep seeing in the dev blog about it looks like it's not necessarily a whole new game, but it is a massive, I mean massive update, which is not like anything we ever really see in a lot of these early access games. It's like, here's some new content, it's a couple hours. This is like a massive new amount. Those mines are gonna be crazy. Guy so mad in COD, he's still screaming the same insults later. That sounds right about, you know, right about the COD mentality to a degree at times. Not everybody, but definitely some of the people I've played with in the past, that's how they were. I'd love to say, oh, I never got that heated about any games, but no. There were times in Halo where I definitely got some, like, I got heated a few times. Mostly it was in the evenings. I knew when not to play because it was annoying. Like, when we were doing the tournament ready stuff, then we played in the evenings all the time because that's when tryhards are on. When it gets to like 1 a.m. and stuff like that for me, that's when the tryhards are on. So it's like, if you want to get yourself ready for tournaments, that's when you do it. But just to have fun, was basically just never play at nighttime and you could have fun. I was really hoping that Open Sewer would have something up for, like, you know, the holidays season. But I'm beginning to doubt that we're gonna get an update this year. I'm really beginning to have doubts that we're gonna have an update this year. Which, I mean, hey, I want a good version, so if it's because of that, you know, I'm fine with it. I can accept that. Right? Push this down? There we go. That was weird. Huh? What is happening here? Oh, there's invisible ones. Alright, cool. Evil. These round pieces are weird. You all good? No, you're telling me I can hit you down now. Well, it's yeah, fun. I don't know. Halo, it's like I just wanted to have fun most of the time. other than when we were actually like trying to do the tournament stuff. And it was very, very hard to just play and have fun at nighttime. Instead of just sitting there and having to like full focus, go crazy and everything like that. I mean, when I played Halo 2 was back when my kids were babies. My son's gonna be like 17 in just a couple months. My daughter just turned 11, so it's like, it's been a long time. Alright, I can pull all these things out of here except for this one. Wait, why can't I pull this? Oh, you know what? I bet it's because of this. Like I was saying, it seems like some of these, not most of them, but some of these have walls on where it'd be pulling out at. Which means I bet that may be what something is over here too, but just not on this floor. Yeah, see, and that's the reason I don't like PvP anymore. Like PvP stuff. I don't play a game enough to get good, and I don't care to. Like, that's the big thing. Like, ain't nothing wrong if you enjoy COD. Ain't nothing wrong if you enjoy any sort of PvP stuff. Unless you're one of the people that get super racist and vile to play with, then that's a different story, but... like, there's nothing wrong with the games. I don't think that they're bad games in any way. I think they're a little bit microtransaction heavy and gross on that front, but other than that, ain't bad games. It's just, I don't play them enough to get good enough to feel like it's fun. That's my big thing. Too many different things that I do. As we saw in the Steam thing. Lots of different games. Okay. Right here and right here. Alright. So... this one's good. Did people hold out? This one's good. This one's good. This... and this one, something is not like the others, which means downstairs is probably something on it or above. No! No! You know what? I bet it's this right here. It is. This is I'm like 90% sure what's holding it down. What was that little chirp about? Okay, that's what the chirp was about. I heard Kiva make a little chirp, and I'm like, what the heck was that? And immediately over my shoulder. That's what it was. Okay, well, you gotta lay down, cat. I don't know. Games actually have fun. See, and that's the thing is, most of the time when I would play, like when I would actually when we were doing the tournament ready stuff, that was whatever dying. I was the one that basically would die. I would get the most amount of kills more often than not, but I would also die more than everybody else because I was the one that would push. Like when we would do capture the flag or when we do like team match, like the 4-player team matches, I would more often than not be the one pincering and you know, kind of going behind enemy lines and then drawing more gunfire so we could like show where everybody is, because you know you gotta have somebody kind of take the brunt sometimes. And that was more often than not me, because everybody else would kind of just hang back. And it's like, well, we gotta get in there, man. Huh? I still don't understand why I can't take this thing out. There's one thing up there. Oh, that makes sense. I did see that too. There we go. Okay, now we can pull this thing out. Yeah, the yellow basket out there. Well, is there one up top? Yeah, we're all good on this floor. This floor, it's the next one down that has the yellow basket, right? I think so. We already got everything off this floor. We're all good here. The racial slurs so many times in COD is important. Never take stuff seriously. Yeah, but it's still not nice. It's not fun to hear. Like I don't care if I never took it seriously. I had people like threaten me on freaking Halo and COD. Like people straight up threatened me on there. I never cared. Like on that front, it's just it's just not an environment I want to be around. Right there we go. I'm just gonna bring this entire floor from here down, and we'll be good. Pretty hard on some people like that. Like this was my ideal game in Halo. It was basically, well, I can't say ideal. My favorite time in Halo. I don't even know if I can. Basically, my buddy and I got 49 kills, and my buddy had 1. And that was on Valhalla. I remember the map specifically. And the game was basically, if we died in the game, we thought we died in real life. There may have been a chance that there may have been some psilocybin or there may have been mushrooms involved. But it was the best games of our lives. We never had a game like that ever again. But it was amazing. There was one point where basically everybody left us. So it was just me and my buddy on the game. Everybody left on our team. So it was me and my buddy against an entire team. What the frick was that sound? I don't understand. That sounded like something blew up. But basically, yeah, what autosave? The game was on Valhalla. He drove. I was a gunner. At one point, he got killed and was able to run back out to where the vehicle was while I'm just sitting there in the middle of the map, shooting the ever-loving crap out of everything that came over the hill. He got out to me. We drove over to their Warthog, managed to steal their Warthog, replace it with ours, destroy it, and then go back out. It was amazing. It was amazing. Alright. Doing pretty good over here. It's like moments like that I miss in Halo. Games I feel like some of the games I miss the most, I think, are probably. Honestly, I miss playing Dynasty Warriors. Spent so many hours in Dynasty Warriors. And Bushido Blade 2. Oh yeah, I still remember that game too. That's another game that just no game has ever quite touched that when it comes to combat. I feel For Honor kind of came close at times. It's still nothing like Bushido Blade. Bushido Blade 2 specifically. Yeah, this one's huge, but there's no back end. So it's only like this front end, but the floors go all the way down compared to all the other ships. Terminal. Yeah, I don't know COD maps. The COD was never really my game to go to in general. Like Halo was, I don't know, I always found it a little bit more fun, mostly because it did feel more lenient to a degree. COD is just like, boom, headshot, you're done. And I mean, that can happen in Halo. Generally, it's still like a, unless they have a sniper rifle, it's still like a couple pops. I mean, the battle rifle. And then, I had that down to pretty quick, people would go down. No, we were going to. We were 100% ready. We had qualified for it, for doing the tournament in our area. It would have gotten us into the tournament in the higher area. Like, we well more than qualified for it. Because we were up in the top rankings. And because all of us worked for the same company, well, 3 of us, my buddy, he didn't, but because 3 of us worked for the same company, they would not all give us the day. They would not give all 3 of us the days off we needed to go to the actual tournament. Like the second stage of the tournament, basically. So we just didn't get to do it. It was great. It was so great. It was so great. Not a moment I still look at in hatred towards that company. I get it. I do. I mean, you lose 3 people on the same team. It's not a lot of people left. But I still look back at that frustration and anger. Anger may not be the thing, it's frustration. Get the room layouts, artwork. Oh, really? Interesting. I did see that like all these ships are based on other ships. I've seen a couple posts in Discord about it. Right. These are weird to break because they don't quite go in a chain like the normal walls. Me too. What? What did I miss? Right there. Right. I have this here I could be throwing stuff into as well. Halfway through the second cruise ship now. Well, it's like after this, I'm thinking we'll there's still the goober or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it is. Gas goober. I don't remember the name exactly. But that one I still have to do, and then I still have a warship to do. That never got done because it was broken at the time. I think we'll probably take care of those, which means they're gonna be like 1,000 times easier on some aspects. Warship has radiation though, so that's gonna be. But it won't collapse after one hit like it did before, where the entire hull just went whoosh and exploded, and that sucked. Well, something I've actually kind of noticed, like, and I've seen a couple other people mention too, is it seems like YouTube will recommend, like, if somebody, I don't know if this is actually 100% accurate or not, because there are times where I don't think it works, but I have seen people pop up in my feed from chat before. It's like, I almost wonder if that has something to do with the way that YouTube's search algorithm thing is going right now. Things have changed a lot. This month specifically. They definitely added some new AI system to their system. Because now when I go to comments, there's like this freaking auto-generated AI comment I'm allowed to reply, and I'm like, no, if I'm gonna reply to somebody, I'm gonna reply an actual reply. What? Why is this an option? How lazy is the freaking creator that they can't even reply to a comment? It's like, what? It's so weird to me. It's like that I never saw that, and then until this month, and then it's like that. I think that may have been one of the big changes that happened lately. They added like AI to the system to auto-generate comments you can reply to people, and it's like, what? Why? It takes like 5 seconds to reply. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I guess for huge creators, maybe. I don't know. It still doesn't make sense. It's so like, ugh. It's so like impersonal. I don't understand. Yeah, I saw that too. And well, it doesn't just give you the option to turn it off. It's like learn more, which teaches you how to turn it off, or just dismiss. And I'm like, what? So you tell me that this exists, but you don't show me take me to the place to actually turn it off. To say that, oh, you can turn it off, and here's the information about it. Like what? Trying to have you outsource your own job. Hey, I know, right? Okay, so let's bring this down. Oh, I missed one. Okay, throw this in here. Oh. There we go. Imply constant consent, yeah. Yep. It did? It let you choose? Yeah, for me, it literally just showed me information and then whatnot. And I was like, well, so I haven't turned it off yet because I don't friggin' understand how to. It's like right there. Okay, is there any good place I can go to watch this whole thing? Yeah, right down here. Whoa. What? I will say that frames didn't even drop at all, and that was several floors. Oh god. Oh, it's saving. I was like, now the game locks up. What? Alright, throw you in here. There we go. No, that wasn't that bad at all. Expected a lot more frame drops. Oh, yeah, that like I was saying earlier, the editing laptop arrived finally. It's a laptop. I have not had a laptop in a long time, and one of the things with that is it's a tax write-off, so it's like it's told that would actually help me more than just, you know, it's better to do that or something to get the tax write-off than it is to just have to pay the like stupid amount of taxes. Like it'll cut off some because it's for work. And then at the same time, I'm like, well, you know, it's a good gaming laptop kinda. I went more for editing purposes, stuff I need for editing, but it's still good enough to easily run any game. It's still got 4060 or something. I did not, because I've never personally had a laptop for myself. I didn't realize the fans. Oh my god, the fans. Holy crap. That thing kicks off when I start to go editing videos, or even like, my son was playing 7 Days on there last night. Those fans kick off and it just sounds like that thing's about to take off, man. It's not like super loud, but those are like some intense fans on that thing. I can finally do more finished thing though. See if this computer is better at editing that thing. If that's what was causing all the frame loss in the actual videos. So That's the only reason why that game didn't do more. Well, that in part also because apparently there's not a lot in the game. I only have like maybe 1 or 2 more videos left of finished Cottage Simulator till we have to wait for updates. Anyways, I'm like, doing this weird frame thing. We'll wait till the new editing computer gets here and stuff. Yeah, it's like, dude, those fans kick off, and it's like, holy crap! Wow, this is intense. I will say it's nice though because one of my biggest problems was like, no, it's not biggest problems, but one of the problems I've always had is when the power goes out, there goes anything I'm doing. Well, the power went out last night because the wind was crazy bad here, and it was on the it was processing out on the laptop, and guess what? It didn't stop. It just kept going. I was so happy. I think I don't. I already have a trademark in. I don't think I'm gonna hear anything back about it until next year. Still, though, I think I still have like 3 or 4 more months because it takes like almost a full year to get a trademark. I'm still trying to work out getting everything sorted because I've had the business license for 2 years and I've done nothing with it. I didn't make enough money that I guess it was actually more beneficial to not connect this to the business. Apparently, like, once I do activate that, there's a whole bunch of stuff, though. Like, I guess they said I could... So, I've been talking to somebody about it vaguely. And... like, oh, you could do several things with that. And you, like... I guess you can I can put my music that I've created on Spotify. Was one of the examples. And I was like, what? Like, yeah, it'll basically make it so since you have a company, you can like register any type of stuff on Spotify. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Seems weird. I mean, yes, I've done the lyrics, but still, it's AI music. It's strange. That's 6 to 8 months. Yeah, it takes a long time. See, that's the biggest thing is I don't know when it comes to actual merchandise. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get that done. My wife was like, she got this whole printer thing, and she's like, oh, I could make like, I could make stuff on this vinyl stuff and everything for shirts and every. I'm like, I don't know about that. And then as far as like shirts in general, it's like, I have an idea. I've had ideas on ways to do it, but nothing that just ever come to fruition. And then it's like, I don't even know who to get into contact when it comes to stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's also so much in my brain. Well, I wasn't even going to do the trademark till freaking, like, some company was like, oh, we're going to trademark this name. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you're going to do that? No, you're not. Screw that. Like, you won't be able to use the name anymore. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll get in contact with my own lawyers about it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I never heard anything else back about it. And there was like, I think they said that basically there wasn't really any issue they saw with it, other than like, I guess there's an actual growing company or something that's like Grow Master, but that's fine. It's different enough. And then there was a gaming convention that's something to do with grill, and I was like, what? What? Never heard of such a thing. Alright, oh, that's just going straight in there. We're good. Alright, I think think I got all the big stuff out. Yeah, because I just took that out, so we're all fine. Yeah, see, the biggest problem is I don't ever, like, if I do merch, I don't ever want my, like, it to be from some shoddy company. I don't know what companies are good. Keep meaning to message, like, one person in particular, I keep meaning to message about it, because I know they have merch. Keep meaning to ask them, but I just haven't had a chance. And I was like, I should have done it before the holiday season hit, but it's... How's it going, the Quake? Alright, give me all the rest of this. T-shirts by Bunker Branding? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I'll have to take a look. Alright. All this. I want to fill this thing up so I can send it off. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, there's so much right here. Oh, that was the wrong button. Takes months to get ready. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine. It's like, see, I don't know, there's so many, like, little things here and there. I'm just like, I don't... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I obviously I need the art of it done, and that therein lies one of the problems in itself. I know the like idea of what I would like to do. Go. Like, I know somebody sent me a picture vaguely of one of the ideas, which was the, you know, little grill, the little, like, the logo grill, which is the charcoal grill, looking at a gas grill, going, I'm so confused. I thought that would be pretty funny. And then a lot of variations of, like, the, you know, it's fine type of thing. Just Grill sitting down with the forest burning around him. It is fine. Or sitting below the, like, completely sunk in the water. It's going, it's fine with bubbles coming up around him. But again, it's like, I gotta get the art of that done. And unfortunately, my art skills, due to brain issues, went away a long time ago. Right, there we go. Have a good one, Toyota. Is it tunes? Tunes. See smoking going, it's fine. Ooh, I like that idea. Wait, didn't I just push this down? Huh? Okay, I guess it's just too heavy. That's a really heavy box then. Okay, well, I don't know how to get out of here. Go. Wait, what? Did I just see something flash green? Oh, they did. There's a box right... Okay. I don't even know how that happened. Alright. You know what? Screw this. You down. There you go. Grab that one. My God, I don't know why my freaking arm is numb today. Right arm. Ah. It's because I'm sitting or something. I don't know. Tweak something in a nerve. It's driving me nuts though. Holy crap. Huh? Need to knock it down first. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Give me all this stuff in here. We haven't even cleared any of this stuff out. Oh, you know what I do need to do? It just hit me. There's this one right here. I gotta get this out of here. Yeah, the curved pieces were definitely new in this. Make spaghetti for supper. Right, so I think that's a... No? That was my hand spasming. Yeah, my arm's just being dumb. I must have slept on it wrong, I think is what I did. It took me forever to sleep. Holy crap. No! There's been like pretty much no hazards in any of these ships so far. Like, I feel like there's been almost nothing. Like, I think there's been like 2 electrical things the entire time. Like, out of both ships, there's been 1 and 1. Like, it has not been a whole lot of anything. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the ship, no wonder. Right, I just saw one or... Yeah, there's a box way over there. Yeah, there's definitely been no steam and no radiation in these ones. I mean, to be fair, the radiation I wouldn't really expect in this, but... Like, even electrical grid, not really a whole lot. Okay, so I need to bring it... I can bring this whole floor down because everything above is gone. Go, bring all this down. Got everything covering this? No. What is happening? Dude, what? Hello? What was that? Who wouldn't let me grab it? I don't understand anything that's happening right now with this. What is holding you? There's nothing here. What do you mean? It's super dumb. All right. No, I was really hoping that I never heard back from him because I literally asked, "Do you want keys to do multiplayer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'd love some keys so my kids could join me in stream." I never heard back, so I don't know how multiplayer is in this. You want to have a nuke-powered cruise ship? Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really too surprised there isn't any radiation in this. Not really something I would imagine there being a lot of in a cruise ship where a lot of people are in. Right. Ah, these weird walls. Okay, so that's actually going down. There we go. All right, I guess that's fine. Sorry, guys. Like, just stretching on my shoulder. You know, super dumb. Okay. Alright. This should make... Well, you know what? What if we just do this? You can collapse this part pieces at a time. That's fine. There you go. Alright, so that's everything to be holding that section. Break all this. There we go. Nice and calm compared to some. I could just chuck everything from right here. Good lord. How are we looking at some of this? So low alloy steel. We still have a lot to do. Oh my god. How's it going, Mr. Bob? This isn't connected in any way, right? No? No, okay, so if I destroy everything over here, this whole section should crumble. All this. We only have $3,000 right now? I feel so broken this game. Ew! Ew! Oh! Break all of you. Actually, didn't think those ones would do that, but alright. Give me all the rest of this. Yell at a delivery driver when you get home. That's... yeah. Yeah, that's always an issue we have here. I swear to God, it's like some... my wife will come inside and be like, delivery driver's in her spot again. Like, okay. Huh? Alright. How much money you have in here is 81K. I had a lot of money and then I upgraded my house in this. When the DLC happened and my money went away very quickly. And then it's like each one of these things being 15K and your contracts hardly pay out crap. And I've been spending a lot of money on explosives because explosives are fun. They should not cost as much money as they do. Especially for how little of taking stuff down it does. I got 5 left. Well, you know what? Maybe I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... I guess I'll put 1 on here. I don't really have a whole bunch of money to go buy more. That's unfortunate. And I don't know. I get home from work and have somebody be parked in my spot. And then again, I guess I can't say it was ever really delivery drivers. When I get home from work, there'd be like a neighbor's friend or something would have parked in my spot, and I'd be like, oh my god, just come on. I just want to park and go inside and be done. Like, I get it. I 100% get it. Yeah, exactly. It's just like you get home from work and you just want to park the car and go inside and relax. Not sit there and have to deal with somebody in your spot. 100% get that. Here it doesn't. It hasn't really ever really been too much of a problem, at least for me, because I haven't driven in so long. But our last place, my God, that was the wrong one. What am I doing? There we go. That's what I meant to do. All right. All right. It should help out with the low alloy steel a lot. Oh yeah, it's already going up by a bit. Yeah, and this one is too. Like, that's how we have it in our apartments too. All the spots are labeled for the apartments. That's why this one hasn't been, I feel, as bad. The last one, they were labeled for our apartment too, but it was hard to see, hard to know. Here, it's very, very clear. And there's signs all over. Do not park in a numbered spot that is not yours, because you will get towed. 100%. I don't think we've ever called the tow. I don't think we've ever called the tow on anybody, because I always just go to an apartment and be like, yo, you parked here? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, well, can you move your vehicle? And they're like, oh, sorry about that. I didn't know. Okay. Never had anybody be an asshole about it. That's not true. That's actually not true. That's not true at all. There was one person that was kind of a jerk about it. Well, you could park somewhere else. No, you're in my spot. And it wasn't there. Literally, the people that lived there, they were like, dude, go move your car. What is your problem? It's just like I'm assuming a friend of theirs that was over. It's just insane. Oh my God. Was the horror game played? I thought that was pretty cool. Me side thing? I thought that was fun. And apparently, there's 3 endings and I got 2 of them. The other one I actually did record, so I do have that. I could play it when I get up and take a break. I think I'm gonna need to in a minute. My coffee's almost gone and I'm thirsty. Yeah, most people are reasonable, exactly. Get those freaking random jackasses that aren't, and then it's like, that's... See, it's like, that's the thing, too. It's like, stuff like that is the stuff that sticks with the mind a lot. It's like, it's one of the things I've, learned in psychology. It's like, your brain will more often than not, almost always, remember that negative interaction over the 100 positive. It's something that I've always tried to get over on YouTube. Like, I have I have hundreds of comments a day. Okay, hundreds is maybe an exaggeration, but I have 100 plus comments a day, and 99.9% of them are always good. But then you get that one jackass out there that's like, actually, I've gotten better at it. The one person out there that's that I always like to call the dislike douchebag, because there's generally every video within a video going up within minutes, there's a dislike on there. So I always refer to that. Every video has a dislike, and that one dislike is from the dislike douchebag. Unless people have left a comment and it's this is what I didn't like. All right, I'll get that then. But if there's no comments like that, then it's just the dislike douchebag. But I'll get those comments occasionally where it's just like, oh, you just suck and you're terrible at video games. Well, that's the comment that used to ring out in my mind over all the other positive comments and people enjoying. It took years to make that go away, and still every once in a while something may get me, but it's been a while. Normally it's like somebody just says something like that, I'm like, all right, ban, goodbye. It's positive comment and drive by the 100 negative. Oh, I appreciate the $5 Soup Wizard. Appreciate it. Soup Wizard. Did I say Soup Lizard? I think I said Soup Lizard. Like I said, I didn't sleep well, so brain is mush. My kids were off. to school today. I didn't have to wake up with my daughter to take her to the bus because it was banned. My wife does because it's so early that she's up for work. And by the time they went to school, I was still awake. It's like I didn't fall asleep until after 7 this morning. I tried for hours from like 2 a.m. on. Tried to sleep. It wasn't like, oh, I'll go to sleep eventually. No, I tried. Could not. I'm like, my brain is such mush and I'm so tired. My damn head is about to explode. You're now a lizard now. You're a soup wizard? Okay. Like in my, I swear I said, I feel like I said soup lizard the first time. Maybe I just slurred the word and it came out weird. The energy go out. You know, and that's the thing, is it's like, I don't know. The way that I always look at it is maybe it's somebody who just, maybe it's somebody who has a channel and they're upset. Maybe it's somebody who's just upset in general. I know that there are people out there that simply will not like any creator just for the sheer factor that, you know, it took years, but I make a living on this now. And so I don't know. I don't know. It's just the way I was tuning into. But it's been that way for a long time. As soon as a video goes live, there's immediately a dislike on it. Always happens. And every once in a while, there'll be like 2. Arc rival with Major. Yeah. Yeah, I try to read every single comment. And the only time that I don't put a heart on a comment is when somebody tells me to do something, or if I don't understand what was said, as in like, it's like, was that a negative or a positive comment? I don't know. So I won't generally heart that. There are times where YouTube doesn't show me every comment. So occasionally I won't see some. That does happen. But I try to read every single comment. And it's super rare, and it's actually, no, it hasn't been a while, because I actually just looked at the, YouTube will sometimes automatically flag and pull comments, and so I try to check pretty regularly the, held for review section. And that's why that one stuck out to me, is because that, in the held for review section, there's literally a person just being like, you fucking suck, you are terrible at video games, why the fuck are you playing these games? And I'm like, whoa, man, no wonder this was held for review, because it's just filled with swear words. And like, those comments, bye-bye, you'll never be seen on the channel again, it's fine. Constructive criticism, or people like, I think you did pretty, I don't think you did very good in this game. I don't have a problem with that, whatever. But if you're gonna be just straight up negative, no. I'm gonna self-censor crap, man. Like, you know, when it comes to something like that, nah. It's not somebody I wanted the community on the channel. Like, screw that noise. Playing with legs. Yeah, and the different codes. Oh my god, the code behind the toilet was... Why? Why brain rot? No brain rot. With the twirly mustache. Yeah. But yeah, that's the way that I like look at it, is like it's very, very, super, very, very rare that I ever like remove comments, and it's not even remove comments. I just hide the user on the channel. That's basically the ban for YouTube. Like, Twitch has an actual ban. You just ban them. YouTube it's hide user from the channel. There's very, very, very few people that have ever had that happen. I mean, there's 2 or 3 people still that I can't remember a single time they've ever left a positive comment, but they're not ever like super just, not ever super like that one I just said, you know? They're not like that. So I just let it stay. But I did just ban somebody who's been around the channel for like 2 years. And I went through every comment they've done over the past year, and every single one of them is just a negative, like, kind of hostile comment. And I'm like, all right, well, you know what? I'm just done with seeing from this person's comments. They literally had not a single constructive thing to say or positive thing to say in over a year. I'm like, nah. I'm just tired of seeing this person. Like, I recognize the name immediately. I know who it is. It's like, nah, I'm done. Put myself in a better headspace, just remove stuff like that. But it's so rare that that happens. Normally it's because somebody's just straight up bigoted or racist in a comment. But even that is super, super rare and far between. Yeah, it's basically shadow banning to a degree, I guess. Because that, like, the person that you, when you do that to somebody, like a person that you hide from the channel, doesn't ever get told that they're banned. They can still comment all they want. They see their own comment, and like it stays around, like for them. But no one else sees it. I don't see it. So it, you know, it is totally 100% a shadow ban because you have no idea this happened. Oh, it's negative Charlie. Bum Simulator, yeah, that was a good game. Well, that was one of the games that I looked at that actually had a lot of subscribers. Was Tough Life, Tough. What is that one called? I forgot what it is now. Oh God. It was not the Bum Simulator, but it was Hobo Life, Tough something or other like that. I can't remember what it's called, but I won't do that one because the devs of that, not even like something else, the devs of that game claimed all of my videos. So I'm not going to cover that again. I may not agree with how Space Engineers team kind of has handled some of their situations with some stuff, but I don't. They never claimed all of my videos like Tough Life did. So that one, while it did have a lot of people to subscribe because of it, I'm not doing that one again. Because I'm not having my videos claimed for literally no reason. It wasn't even it wasn't even music that was claimed. It was just the video was claimed. Hobo Tough Life. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Oh, they patched the game. Are they still bugged? Because I did see people say that. Yeah, she's been doing a lot better. She hasn't had any problems with her heart for a while. No, I admittedly, I don't know. But I feel like when school got out in the summertime, some of the stuff she was doing, she stopped doing. Like trying to get into healthier, I guess, is a better way to put it, but I don't know. I don't know. She always worked out in the morning. I mean, to be fair, I need to do more stuff. I mean, every time I've seen a doctor, my heart's always perfectly fine, but my lung capacity is so shot. Like I was playing with the cat the other day and I was like, I got winded. I'm like, what the hell? This ain't good. I'm just sitting here playing with the cat toy with the cat, and I got winded. No. Get kittens from your cats? I'm not gonna get kittens from my cats. Both my cats are... Katniss is spayed and Kiba's neutered. Right there we go. Yeah, I know. I've tried like 20 times to quit over the years. Inevitably, I'm sure that's what's going to eventually take me out, too. That's why the whole throat thing is freaking me out, and I really wish that stupid specialist would finally call me so I can have a specialist appointment for my throat. Last thing I want is to freaking deal with throat cancer or some crap like that. Hate specialists. I hate specialists just because it takes so long to see one. Starting and scrapping. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like sleep for me, man. I wish I could sleep more. God, I wish I could sleep more. Like, it's not even a matter of like, oh, I just don't have the time to sleep more. No, it's just I can't sleep more. The stupid brain won't shut up and let me sleep. It's definitely not for the lack of attempt of trying. I have tried so many times over the years, it's insane. One of the many reasons why I stress on my kids to never, you know, never even like partake one time. De-stress. The one time that I saw a doctor for insomnia, they told me that I need to de-stress. The hell does that mean? De-stress. Like, what? I just looked at him and I'm like, what are you talking about? That's why I never saw another one after that. Even the psychologist was like, oh, we can give you sleeping pills. No, that's one thing I don't ever have in my apartment. If I had those in my apartment, I would be dead. 100%. Why those are not allowed in my apartment. So it's like, it's the only thing that I've ever had really recommended besides de-stress. Just find something to relax you. I do. I mean, like, I'll play, like, Power Wash to calm me down. I mean, this game calms me down most of the time, too. And it doesn't work. Wait, how are they falling through the floor? There ain't nothing there. What do you mean? What? There's stuff here. You can't fall. Makes no sense. I'll just stop chugging energy. I haven't, yeah, see, that's one thing I have not had in a long time because it causes heart palpitations that freak me out. Get heart palpitations every once in a while anyways. So. That was yesterday. I was like, I had my coffee and I'm like, all right, well, I mean, I could probably record or stream right now, but I'm like, I'm so tired. I was just not feeling great still from the day before, and I'm just like, ugh. No, I'm just gonna sleep and rest. I just can't stream today. How's it going, Chasm? I have never been able to drink energy drinks with a taurine. I've always thought those tasted absolutely terrible. Like wired energy drink, Monster, stuff like that. Flavors of those were so gross. The only one I could kind of stomach was Nos, and that was the one that started the heart palpitations. So I'm like, nah, we're just gonna stop drinking this. I have not had an energy drink in, I don't know. When's I a merchandiser? That was when I had an energy drink last. It's like, what, 15 years ago? No, it hasn't been that long. It's been a long time, though. That's how I feel about all energy drinks, though. They're all pretty bad. They all taste terrible. Right? Ship is even taller than the... I mean, this ship is freaking huge. Like, it was huge, because there was a giant dome on the top, and there's just no dome anymore. There's none of that, all the tall stuff we've removed. Gone down a ways. Like, that's the thing with this. This is just a really... Like, I mean, look how many walls I've already removed on this. This is crazy. Right, there we go. I'm trying to think. There was one that I actually did enjoy, and it's because it didn't have that taurine taste. I can't remember what the energy drink was. I know I drank Nos, but literally it's just like super taurine, and one of the reasons why my heart was like palpitate. But I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know, it's been so long, I don't remember what energy drink it was, though. It actually did not taste terrible. But it 100% is... Just... the taste isn't there, I feel, for everybody. Can't imagine enjoying that flavor. Ugh. I don't know if that's in there, where that is exactly. There we go. You. Okay. Super awkwardly shaped. Okay, apparently none of that broke. There we go. I am carrying too much already. Never. No. God, no. Yeah, let my kids have prime energy. God. Like, giving a kid a freaking energy drink in the first place is psychotic. One of the things I always thought was insane was just seeing all this prime energy drink stuff, and it's like, it's targeted towards kids. I can't imagine as a kid drinking an energy drink. I wouldn't even touch coffee until I was an adult. And it's mostly just because I thought coffee tasted terrible when I was a kid. And it's like, now I love coffee. I have coffee right here. And it's Dunkin' Donuts brand coffee at that. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Now I'm questioning it. 30 and still don't drink coffee. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with not drinking coffee for sure. Like, if it's a coffee is just like beer and everything else in my mind. It is an acquired taste. If you don't like the taste, then, you know, don't force yourself to like it. Then you get addicted to caffeine, and then you got caffeine withdrawal, and that's no fun, I can tell you right now. Ugh. Ugh. I used see, and that's the thing is I used to put sugar and stuff in my coffee. Now it's just like I pour some milk in my coffee, I'm good. Try not to put any extra sugar in there. I drink enough soda as is. I don't need to add more sugar. I realized the other day too, I was like, I think I've been going too crazy on the soda. I was there for a while. I'd have water occasionally. I'd have juice, and lately it's like I realized I was like, I think I haven't had anything besides coffee and soda in like 2 weeks. I've been putting apple juice back in the mix again. And I'm already full up. Good God. You know what? Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna. My God, I'm tired of running over the truck constantly. Right, there we go. And when this comes down, there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff here. Just triggers. What? I can't say I've ever experienced that. I did discover apple juice. Apple juice does not help acid reflux. I learned that. Like, had pizza the other day, right? And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have some apple juice tonight. Maybe this will help with my freaking heartburn. Holy hell, it did not. It felt like it got so much worse. I was like, oh no, ow. Which, I mean, it makes sense, it's acidic, but still. Okay, I didn't know if I was moving when I threw that or not. Oh, there's still like a whole room of stuff in here I never gathered. Yeah, milk. Yeah, that's generally my go-to. It's like if I don't take a Tums, then it's just like milk. Luckily, my wife had just got a new thing of Tums. No, I mean, other than my hand, that's the only thing. I've had early onset arthritis in my hand for years. That's why my hand spasms. That's why, like, that's why you'll hear me say, like, my hand just spasms. And I'll click on something, or I'll right click. It's always the right click. Almost always the right click. I'm not that old. I'm 40. Like, I think that hit me in my 30s or something like that. Started having problems in my hand when I was in my 20s, but in my 30s is really where it hit me. Yeah, I try not to bring down floors more than 3 floors at a time, because it can collapse an entire ship. Yeah, I've always just heard that, like, laying on your left side is better for digestion. And it's like, I don't generally get heartburn, but I know when I have pizza, I'm gonna have heartburn. Huh. I don't have pizza a lot, but after we were talking about pizza the other day, I was like, man, I really want pizza. It's been a long time since I've had some pizza. And so I got pizza. And then I died for like 2 days. Heartburn. And then my daughter had her birthday, and she went to Olive Garden, and so I had like spaghetti. That didn't help the heartburn. Mineral water? See, mineral water, I don't even know if it's the texture that I want to say. It's like something about mineral water and the way that it, like... Yeah, I would have to say the texture, even though it doesn't really have texture per se. Something about mineral water has always set my tongue off. So we have to... Yes and no. I will never do spicy foods because I don't want to put myself through that. Because eating spicy foods would 100% be hurting myself. I was like I was saying about the other day about like the hot chip challenge and stuff like that. That does not make sense to me. I have zero masochistic bone in my body besides playing Souls games, of course. So it's like that hot stuff. It just seems like why torture yourself? Why torture yourself? You know. Just realized, why am I not dropping it off here? Make more sense. Well, see, for me, it's like spicy foods. I've never really been a big fan of spicy foods, like my entire life. And then, like when I had to get my gallbladder removed when I was younger. They basically told me, never have spicy foods. Just avoid them. Avoid spicy foods. Still not even, I don't even remember exactly why. I just don't eat spicy foods. Mostly just because I don't know. I like tasting my food. I don't like the capsaicin really messes with me. So like spicy, like in the way that it just hurts to taste. Like it hurts my tongue. I don't want to, like I'm in enough pain already. I don't want to add to the pain. I have a migraine that literally has never gone away in 20 years. I don't need to add more pain to my life. You eat spicy foods and you have no gallbladder? Yeah, so does my mom. Like, they have spicy foods all the time. I was just told I was never supposed to, just to avoid them. And, yeah, me just not liking spicy foods in general. And it was like, it was not a hard choice to make. And hot ones? Nope. Nope. That was something somebody suggested, was like, yo, eat some spice and like do a spicy food challenge for like the 100K, and I'm like, nah, I'm never gonna put myself through suffering just for entertainment purposes. That sounds like insane behavior. I'm insane, sure, but not that kind of insane. Not to cause myself injury insane. Well, and see, that's why I don't eat like ham. Ham is evil because it's not good for it causes cluster migraines and like several different things. It's like why I won't touch. It's just because it's like things that can amplify pain. I have zero desire to add to my life. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize that this was all no ceiling. Alright, well, I'll fill up my inventory, I'll go back up, and we'll call that thing out. Alright. Right on one of these times, there we go. Is this seriously still going? For sure that was full. Okay, well, there's this nightmare over here. I think we're almost down to the actual side of the ship. Well, no, I lied. We're not. This is not the side of the ship. This is just part of a side of the ship. There's, like, this is the actual one down there. We still have floors to go. This thing is so huge. This is crazy on how tall this thing is. Kiba. I have a blanket on my lap so the cat can sit on my lap comfortably without murdering my lap. He must be like, he was so passed out. He moved just funny enough. The entire blanket gave way and he just disappeared. Alright. God, this is crazy. Right, so, oh lord. Halfway there on the superstructure. Are we? I feel like we aren't even halfway. Like, we removed a lot of floors, yes, but oh my god, no, look how much is still left. Are you serious? Wow. I feel like I haven't even moved it from like the thumbnail right now. But we have, we removed like 6 floors already. Huh? I don't even understand where that came from, but alright. Alright. Oh, I can remove that right now. Oh, you know what? I bet it's probably that, but also this, apparently? There we go. Oh, so wait, you're telling me it's just... Oh, wait, but what about this? I need to remove this. Huh? Is it the whole thing? Oh, it is. Go. I was like, please let me do this. Alright, this will also be easier to go back and forth to. If I destroy this, should be able to walk over here, no problem. Dump anything I need. Icebreaker. Yeah, I had what? We had one warship that completely broke, and that's the one I do want to go back and still do because it's one of the ones I haven't done. And it's because of that. It was because it was so glitched. I do want to go back and do that after we're all done with these. Then with the gas goober or whatever it was called. I know goober was part of its name, and it's because it was so weird. It's like that's its name. Whoa! Holy power of that exploding out. Right, priority full up. Good God. Right there we go. Okay, I think we're all good in here. Break you. Right, there we go. That's... Oh, wrong way. There we go. Okay. Gas goober. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Oh, that one warship is supposedly all fixed now and everything, so I figure if we, Ah. No! Oh, God! Ah! Dang it! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I clicked the wrong button by accident, and then I panicked. Alright. You know what? Here, give me... Where did this come from? Wait, what? Did that... I don't understand. Whatever, man. Why don't I just pull that... Hey, perfect. Pull that out of there. There we go. Nice, you got an. The most we got was $500 in one safe. But generally, it's not that much. Have you seen some of the stuff about AI lately? Like there was I don't remember if it was ChatGPT or if exactly what AI system it was. There was an AI system that basically was told to do like this one thing at all costs. And when they went to go retire it, it apparently had broken out of its system, or was in the process of breaking out of its system, going into a whole other like whole other folder, backing itself up and trying to overwrite the original or the new version. So, and then like making it so it disappeared. It's insane. That was like I read that and I was like, what? That's kind of freaky, man. Dude, it's not, but that's the thing. It happened in real life. Yes, I'm describing Skynet, and that's why it's so freaking crazy. Like, it's because it's like, it's an actual thing that happened. It's like, we're not, I've seen vague mentions of it here and there over the past, like, I don't know, couple weeks. And it's like, Upper Echelon actually did a really good video on it. Like, there are certain creators that I feel like they verge on just being like, oh my god, just stuff that doesn't really matter, but and Upper Echelon kind of touches on that occasionally, where it's just like, dude, it's just cry about some stuff that just nonsense. But the AI thing, like, he touches on stuff that every once in a while that it's like, I'm like, holy crap, man. Holy crap, man. That one is such a weird one. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I gotta use the restroom real quick, and I gotta go see if my wife left something here. Alright, let me turn on some actual music real quick. What? This. I do. Huh? I apparently closed stuff, and I don't know how. First off, let's see if I can get this working. Oh, pause. Nope, that's not it either. I'm having issues. It did not work as I had planned. Okay, we're good there. I can do this. So, if you want to see this, I'll turn this thing on while I take my break real quick. Yes, there it is. So this was the ending, like the good ending, I think, for this game. So I'll let this play out real quick while I'm gone, and then I'll go to music afterwards.
Digging in the ground, finding my way, hitting rock and dirt, no time for delay. Fighting off the monsters, I'ma stay alive. In this action-packed world, I will survive. I explore the depths where danger lies unseen. With my trusty pickaxe, I'll be the mining king. Build structures high, reaching for the sky. In this adventure game, no limits to my height. I'm facing off the bosses, and no time to cry. Gotta strategize, or else I'll surely die. But I won't back down, I'll give it my all. In this action-packed game, I'll stand tall.
Okay. Clicked on the wrong. There we go. All right. What? What are you yelling at me about? YouTube's yelling at me at something, and I click on it, and it disappeared. I don't know what the problem was. All right, whatever. Oh. You. Clicking on all the wrong things. There we go. Okay. There we go. But yeah, that was like the good ending, I guess. I don't know. It was the one we couldn't do in the stream. It only took me like frickin' 4 tries because you had to meet super specific requirements for it, and the peaceful mode's not even in the game. It's like, you unlock peaceful mode. It's like, oh cool, what's peaceful mode? Not even in the game. Oh. It's like, congratulations, player, for finding this, but we aren't quite ready to release it yet. Alright, so let's remove some of this so I have a nice clear path through this thing to throw stuff off. Is that the last one? I can't remember which one that one was. Yeah. I mean, and I looked. As far as I know, there is no way to actually, like, remove the cartridge without ending everything. We go moving target. Yeah, but like, as far as I know, there's no way to remove that cartridge without ending everything. So it's like, I don't think there is a true good ending, because that way you're stuck in, like, that one, by getting that one locked one, you're stuck in the game world then. So it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a good ending. Yeah, I think it's actually the achievement was like, good ending, question mark? That was Me Side. It just came out on Steam, like, I think this week. I did it on stream. The past 2 streams. I'd say the past 2 days, not at stream yesterday because I was just feeling too sick. But yeah, I thought it was a really fun game. Cool little horror game. Like, it's weird because when I first saw it, I wrote it off as just being it was just ridiculous dating sim games, and I was like, oh god, I just want to... And so I just wrote it off immediately. And then a buddy told me that's not at all what it is, and I was like, what? Okay. And so I like watched the trailer on it, and I was like, ooh, okay, this looks pretty cool. I like the look of this. And yeah, the game was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun with it. There's a couple moments in it where I was just like, oh god, the autosave times. There's only like really 2 moments in it where I was just like, damn, this autosave sucks. I didn't know what you're, like, the game doesn't, and I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. I only burnt 1 burger that whole time. Didn't I? I think I only burnt 1 burger. I did better than I did in the demo, that's for sure. The demo, I did bad. The demo was just chaos. See, I got mixed feelings about that. I mean, if it is if TikTok truly is a like a national security risk, I get it, 100%. From a YouTube creator standpoint, screw TikTok. What? I don't know. I have this really big feeling that they're not gonna shut down TikTok. I do fully agree with what Australia did, and I wish we did it here, which is make it so minors can't get on social media. I don't think any minor should have a social media account, which I know some people are very opposed to, but I have not let my son, he's, like I said, he'll be 17 in just a few months. He's never had a social media account. Don't want him to have one. Especially Twitter. Jesus Christ. Swear to God, every time I turn on Twitter, the first thing that pops up is like, things gone wrong. Do you want to watch this? And I'm like, no. I don't want to see somebody freaking, or like, moments before disaster or something is what it always says. And I'm assuming that just means that it's going to be somebody freaking dying, and it's like, I don't want to see that. That's not something that I want to see. I turn on Twitter generally once a week just to see if there's anything that, you know, anything I should know about. I get tagged in something. And every time, I was just like, oh, first thing I'm greeted with is either something super racist or something that is, it's like, God, I don't, look at these people dying. Like, I don't want to see that. Only half a button. That's, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what happened there until I saw the comments as people saying that I left off one of the buttons. I was like, oh, that'd be why I had one extra button left. Then see, that's another thing too, is just like, God, you know, Twitter, you don't see the majority of people in the world. You see the vocal minority. And that's what I hate. Just constantly seeing the vocal minority of like just hostility and negativity. So it's just like, meh, I don't want to be part of that. I'm good. Is it 3 o'clock already? Damn. What? It's already been 2 hours? Okay, time flew by a little bit faster than I thought. Oh, after Renee. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. It's like, I've never called, I mean, I think I don't think I've ever really called it X. It's always Twitter. Alright, here we go. Okay. All good here. I just want a hole straight through the ship. That's my goal here. Alright. This floor is gonna suck. I can feel it. Oh, because there's so much here. Holy crap. I don't think there's anything big on this floor, so once we get a lot of this stuff out, which is one of the biggest things we need, armchairs, sofas, beds, bookshelves. Once this is out, it won't be so bad. Oh god. Oh my god, what is my... I'm not looking at the... There we go, that's why. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this ship is super wide. Like, I thought this was gonna be the end of it, or right here, or whatever. And then it's like, nope, there's another hallway. All right. And then there's another hallway. It was like, holy crap. Oh, hey, look, there's a thing in here. God, I was like, what the frick? Someone was whistling, like, behind me whistling. No, it's a dog outside just squealing. What the hell am I hearing? Alright, give me all this. Nothing? I thought maybe there'd be something hiding back there. And we're full. Yeah, four rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 rows. Exactly. No, 5. It's 5. Here's 1, 2. And there's the hallway. 3. This is a 4 because they're back to back. 5 and 6. There's 6 rows of rooms. Oh my god. It's like, I think my wife was telling me that her sister or something works for a cruise line. They talked about going on a cruise or something for like years now. So there's a chance that she could go on one. I'm like, have fun. I ain't going on that nonsense. Screw that. That sounds like an actual nightmare to me. Being trapped on a boat like that? No. I mean, I don't leave my house, but freaking... No, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't like it. Ugh. Well, I think it's like when we started this, it said that the ship houses like 2,600 crew members or something like that. And like 7,600 people in general, I guess, or whatever. So it's like, yeah, this ship is freaking huge. Phew. There we go. God. Ever go to the beach? Nah, I've been all over. Been all over the country. I've never been out of the country other than to Canada, but I've been all over the country in the U.S. Been to like 38 states. I've seen most of the, like, you know, Grand Canyon. I've seen like Mount Rushmore, all that stuff. Like, I've seen all that stuff. I'm good. I've seen everything that I want to see. I'm agoraphobic, so I don't leave. What you doing, cat? Suspicious. Nope. No! Ah, I got it before it fell. Okay, this is fine. I hate the cruise ship season. I'm sure all the businesses love it. The only time I've ever even seen a cruise ship was when we were in Juneau, Alaska. Like, there was so many cruise ships lined up along the coast. Right? And they were freaking huge, though. I do remember seeing that, just like how big those ships were. It's crazy. I forgot where there it is. I might as well put what I can in here instead of having to run to that place every time. Oh wait, that's pointless. Yeah. Alright, well here's the part I need to remove from here. Alright, should be able to get this side off. Blocking so much view. I didn't even think about that. Eh? Oh, I bet it's like something like this or something, isn't it? No, don't do it. Alright, well that's on the ground, it's fine. Thing just was like, woo! It just flew off to nowhere. Oh, the first ship is like a super yacht? Is that what it is? Okay. Go. Give me all this. We'll just go ahead and pop this thing off, so this whole floor is actually good then. Hello? There we go. Weird. Okay, and then let's break off this just to make sure I can get this thing out of here. Alright. Okay. There we go. I feel like I've taken most of the stuff out of the ship. Go, give me all that. Full up, alright. Problem is, I don't remember where this thing is. Uh-oh, I've already lost it. Yep, I don't remember where it was. There's still so much left. What? Oh, it's already down, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, well, I can't get the ones behind it, though. Can I? Oh, maybe I can. No. Get some of it. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I'll grab what I can and throw it in there, too. Oh, those big chunks in the back can be pulled out? Alright, cool. Grab the rest of everything here, throw you in there. Let's grab this one, throw you in here. Okay. I think I got everything over here. Oh, I have not. There's like a whole friggin' giant room right here. Some of the decks are 8 cabins wide. What? It gets bigger? I guess it makes sense. We aren't at the bottom. What are you? One of you is not. There you go. Like the others. This is just a big room. All this. See if we can get the rest of this out of here real quick. Oh my god. Okay, this has got to be a good payment. Nope, 35 bucks. This has got to be a good payment, right? Because this one's being super finicky. No. No, it was not. You have homework? Okay. There. I think we're mostly done. Okay. Check this side. Nope, there's still some right here. This is fine, just a little bit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. I think this may be one of the last rooms that I have to deal with. Oh, yeah, I'm all full up. Nope. Is this? Yeah, okay. I don't even know where I'm at in the ship anymore. Alright. I think we're good to go down to the next floor. I'm gonna call out this one thing real quick. And I broke it out, I might as well. Yeah, go ahead and pick that. What? What do you mean? Oh, I guess it is, isn't it? There we go. We're from 20 to 500. Yeah, yeah. Normally the harder ones to open are the ones that generally give you less leeway, or the ones that are the more expensive ones. Hasn't been 100% the case here. Okay, and as far as this over here, can I get this out of here now? I have all the connectors disassembled. Oh, I didn't realize there was still more that I had to remove. There we go. All right, there we go. That's the whole side, right? Yeah, that's everything. Okay, so that's the last big thing up here. Come on. All right. See anything huge to have to remove? Put this right here. There we go. Wait, this isn't. Which side is this? Yeah, no, this is fine. Holy. Okay, this is fine. Just chaos everywhere. Oh, it's all kinds of floor missing. Go, just chuck in there. Yeah, there's probably several elements I'm gonna have to remove from here, but honestly, I think what we'll probably do is because is this okay? So if I can get everything out of this floor here, I don't know if I want to bring the walls down here or if I want to. Not sure how I want to do this. I do want to like put a hole through here though, ideally. Kind of like I did on the other one, just because it's a little easier to deal with then. Give me all this stuff. Okay, depending on if there's any anything big in this floor. Alright, give me all the stuff in here. God, this is crazy. I mean, this is all the armchairs and the beds and everything we need, so I guess it's fine. Bookshelves. There we go. $35 again. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to drop it to this level. I like bringing more floors down at once, but I mean, to be fair, you know what? I think I'm just gonna start now. Now, I knew this ship was gonna definitely take longer, just in the sense of how many rooms there are. Right. All this stuff. Does this pop out? Yeah, it does. All right. Okay. Keep going back down this way. Or did I go down? Okay, to right here. I don't even know how far I went down on this. Go. Go. That's it. Yes. Alright. This will also open up stuff so I can get into things easier. I try to organize a bit better. I don't know how I'm going through. Differences between them, yeah, and that's the differences normally between generic and name brand medicine, and cost. It's always more expensive for the name brand. Right. All of this we can pick up now, which opens up all of this area so I can get in a little bit better. All right. All right, there we go. Should be everything here. And they definitely gave the hammer more of a range on what it could hit compared to before. Alright, all good on that. Okay. Got the whole top, so it's just the, yeah, alright. Alright, well this will be a whole bunch at once, that'll be great. More bonking. Yep. I would love to get the explosions, except it's so costly. mac and cheese. Yeah, I avoid cheese mostly, but yeah, my wife's made that a few times. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, that one's already done. Whoa. Whoa, that tripped me out. Alright. Oh, calm down. Trying to make me fall down the floor. I did all these. It's not. Give me all this. There we go. Was it toilets we needed, or was it just... Clothes is 8 out of 20. Wait, how am I only at 8 out of 20 of clothes? I don't understand that one. I think I should be way higher than that. Give me all this stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm already full up. All right. I mean, it is fun to dig through a ship like this. Just watching the pieces come down like that. A hole in the ground, not so good, but... That... Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm full up. Cover up. Yeah, that would make sense, because that's basically what we're doing mostly. Like, we're not taking too much of the other stuff out. Okay, so you're just one of these things. Alright, go ahead and remove all this. Other way. A little more. Nope, too far. There we go. That's 90 bucks. We have not earned much from saves today, though. They have been really crappy price saves. Right. Bring you all down. There we go. So we slowly work our way across the ship. Right. Oh. No, that's the top up there. Okay. He's fine mostly. Eh. There are times where things don't fall and I just don't understand why. Oh, $33. Played Celeste? I'm not sure. Doesn't necessarily sound familiar, but that doesn't mean it. I've played so many games. I'm not sure. Then modeled something cool or keep it a surprise for later stream. Huh? What you mean? Huh? Okay. Oh, wait, these are already down? Yeah. Oh, we still have this entire section over here. Like, we're destroying all this, and I'm like, look how far we pushed it back. There's still 2 full rows of freaking rooms over there. How's it going, Wade? I think tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be buying some explosives tomorrow for sure. Hey, did we ever sell? Problem is, it's like, it says I have a bunch of money. I don't remember if I ever sold anything after the, this is a safe. I don't think I sold anything after the last. Yep. Dude, this is super finicky. 190, all right, that's not bad. It's about how much money we made the whole time. Yeah, she's, you know. No, she has a thing again today. Remember your mom freaking out about that last night because she remembered having, whatever it is. Oh, no! Auditions. What's gonna get wilder? Wait, what? I'm confused. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. I have like 30,000 kilograms up there in the top. I don't know if that counts as, well, no, because that's sorted, right? So that, yeah, I did not sell stuff last time. So we could earn some more money by selling all that stuff. Right, give me all this. Won't give you any money until it's fully open. Huh? What you mean? Bugged after finding that out. Interesting. Okay. Going to give me more. There we go. Is that it though? Oh. So there'd be a whole lot more stuff. That's why I brought out that. No, we're good. I've been looking for the place to cut on that one, the wall side we need to remove, but I haven't seen anything yet. Okay. Rest of you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get explosives though. It's a lot of money that's gonna be wasted basically, which kind of sucks, but I don't care. I still think that they really just kind of screw you over in the contracts this time. I don't feel safes make up for it. I feel the safes do not even remotely make up for the loss that you take now. In the contracts. The contracts always, up until this DLC, have always paid for the ship. And then some. That's crazy that you get such a small amount of money on these. It also seems like it lowered they lowered how much you get from metal. What is happening here? Hello? Oh. I don't understand what's going on. All that. There we go. Ah. You don't like these ones because you have to jump to hit them, or hit them from like a side, different side. I don't know if it's because of the wobble or what, but when you hit those ones, they just kind of explode. Oh, wait. Okay, I was like, I haven't even checked to see how full that thing is. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not full yet. Okay, I'm down. Alright. Break all this over. That was the wrong button. Okay, so here's another one of them. Okay. One of the things I was looking for. Alright. Take this down. There we go. Is that all I needed on here? Are we done with this one? No. So, oh, I bet it's probably like that. I mean, I guess that could have been the thing holding it. Huh? Didn't people say the drive-thru was hell? I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like it's gonna be. Able to reach the load. So is it like this, maybe, holding it on? I mean, it could also still be these walls here, too. Well, no, because I'd have to go all the way down with. There's no way. The other ones weren't like that. No, so then what's your problem? Cannot reach the load. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. It's right here. Okay. I didn't see any red flashing before, so I didn't think there was any problem at all. Alright, there we go. So are we good now? Yeah, there we go. That was too high up. Ugh. It is a huge piece. I'm going to assume that this side is going to be the same thing, right? I'm probably going to have to remove that. So give me this. Try not to walk off the ledge while I'm doing this. What's happening here? Hello? The first one I've had to do the entire time. I haven't had a single one of those floating before. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so this is where I need to cut. Why are you like this? Why won't you let me hit the things? Alright. Gotta cut this thing right here. There we go. And we good. Alright. Okay. Oh, good now. All right. Yeah. That's dealing with Comcast in a nutshell, man. Yeah, I fully feel you there. That's every time I have to deal with Comcast. I hate dealing with Comcast. Because their automated system sucks. And it's like trying to get in communication with any sort of person at Comcast. An actual human being is so damn impossible. I hate having to deal with Comcast. Thankfully, since they put in a whole new cord and everything from outside, I haven't had any internet issues. So I haven't had to deal with them for a while, thankfully. Okay, nope, still have room in there, good. Like, if Comcast was not the only option here, we would not have Comcast. That's how much I despise Comcast. But it's like, it's really, in these apartments, it's the only option. Is great with customer service. Yeah, that's like, I would say that's the #1 thing that I actually despise about Comcast. Is just the constant connection issues. Or not connection issues, but trying to connect with an actual, like, any sort of help is such a nightmare. Right, break down this, I guess. Alright. Here we go. I don't even know how far we actually have made it in this either. I feel like not very far. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, it's certain substances are illegal in Washington, the place I live. I think what Texas is doing is completely the opposite of what should be being done, though. Trying to, like, make it super illegal. Oh, wait, it's gone. Oh, I'm not that way. I know. I already knew this ship was gonna be... I don't know. For some reason, I thought this actually would not be as bad as the last ship. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Right, there we go. One thing I've always been pretty good at is understanding people, like accents. I'm pretty good at like understanding people through their accents. I grew up with exchange students, and like, you know, was almost always friends with exchange students at schools. So it's like I'm pretty good at like understanding people through their accents. So it's like when I call Comcast, it's normally pretty strong Indian accent, but I can almost always understand that. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what you said, gotta repeat. But it's not very often. Yeah, this thing is super wide. Like, good God. This will be easy because I just throw it all over there and we're good. All right, so right there. I'm trying to look at this like, what's the best route of us to do? I think just simply tearing off the side over here is gonna be my best option. Oh, hit this part. There you go. Yeah. Then I can just throw it all in from here. Wait. I don't want to be down there because it's gonna make the floor fall. got too much crap in this room. I mean, there's always been scams from everywhere. Metric system? There it is. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Where's the truck at? There we go. What's happening? Why are none of the things breaking together? Oh, I just realized there's one back here too. Right. Rid of all the rest of you. Ah. No. Okay, whatever. I mean, it opens it up. I can throw it off easy. All this. Wait. Did I just do that? I feel like I did. Alright, we all good. Oh my god, this is crazy. Thank you. Good God. Okay. I don't even realize I hit that one, but alright. That's fine. All of you. Okay. That was a lot. Alright, and we're full. Chuck you over there. There we go. All is going so well so far. This is, well, technically, we only did a little bit on the first stream because it was finishing up the last ship. This is the first, like, actual, like, focused on this ship stream, I mean. Yes. I feel like I broke my brain in saying that. Yeah, if you didn't have upgraded tools, I don't think it'd be possible. You mean, you could, I guess, theoretically, maybe. But I think it would be such an actual nightmare. I also don't know how the, like, system works on that. Like, I don't know if you can start the game and immediately start on the ship if you have the DLC. You may have to work your way up to begin with. I mean, you would, technically, yeah, because of the money itself. Because it costs 15 grand to buy this. I definitely don't miss the days when you had to smack things multiple times. I'm already full. Give me all this. A bunch of crap in here. He was just creeping up on the side of me. I was like, I see you there. Feel sneaky. I see movement. There we go. Yeah, I know. Exactly. You'd have to hammer so many times per freaking panel you're removing. It would suck. It would not be fun. I'm glad, like, we've hardly used the saw. Other than removing, like, big pieces and having to take off the panel, the stuff attached to the big pieces, We've hardly used the saw the whole time, and I am so happy about it, because it's like the one tool I actually hate using. Unless it's removing those. Like, if we had to actually remove, like, each one of these, I hated that. It's like the one part that I never really liked doing at all in this game. In part because the freaking saw is just so damn loud. They lowered the volume. It's still freaking off, like, awfully loud when you're breaking through some of these. Okay, nothing like the first game. I went out of my way as much as possible to not use that saw in the first game. I didn't mean to do that. Right, that works. Okay, oh, I guess it are. Okay, whatever. Oh, just bring all that down. Alright. That was super fast on filling this up. Replace the saw with the lightsaber. Yeah, that would be different. That'd be all kinds of fun. Yeah, I remember seeing the big crates down below. Just like shipping containers or whatever down there. Right. All of you. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I have to hit it twice and why it doesn't just come down, but whatever, man. Okay. Oh, we're definitely working our way through. Like, all the way over there is all the way up to there. This side, we've barely gone that far. DLC was released, you had to saw all the edges of the frame. Yeah. Yeah, this, I feel like this deal, well, each DLC has been making each one better and better and better. The only thing that I really wish they do now is lower the cost of explosives, because they're so much fun to use, but they really suck. Like, the explosives in this game are terrible on how much they actually remove. Like, it is one panel at a time, which could be useful, but the cost of them, like, to get the amount you need to really do anything, you're gonna be spending 1,500 easy. And so it's like, it's not even worth using it most of the time, which kind of sucks. Like, I would say put it behind a progression wall and then make it so it's just a little bit cheaper to get. Yeah, I removed everything above me so far. That's why I'm down here right now. How much far? How far does it go? Am I going all the way to the ground? I am. Oh my god. Oh, it's already down. Okay, this is fine. Alright, give me all of you. Ain't on how many rooms are here. Alright, there we go. I mean, to be fair, I'm actually almost at the back on this side. Must be shorter. Alright. Okay, I was gonna say these are gonna freak out and shoot off into the distance. No, they didn't. Yeah. Well, yeah, see, and it's like, I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, man, you want to have fun with this, right? Like, I feel like the cost of the explosives with how much money you get. I don't know. It feels bad, man. It feels bad, man. Like, yeah, I completed the contract. Now I gotta go spend all this money if I want to do any explosives. It's either hit something 1,000 times or blow it up. And the blowing up is just so much fun. And I get that they don't want to make it too easy to tear down a ship, so they don't want to make explosives super cheap. I totally get that. Thank you, Chocolate Thunder. Appreciate it. Simulator any updates? No, I actually looked at that not too long ago, and they didn't do anything. I don't think there will. I think it's probably done. Making sure you're doing what you... Okay. Time lapse after the ship breakdown? No. If the game did it, that'd be cool, but they don't. That'd be so cool. And like the before and after type of thing from like House Flipper. Or no, it'd be better if it was the time lapse like Power Wash. But no, I don't know if the game would be able to handle that, to be fair. On like 90% of computers. Okay. Oh, alright. Wasn't expecting that. Oh no, I was right there. Go. Okay. We have cloth finished. Still have clothes it says I need to get? I don't... Whoa. Alright, there we go. As far as where we are... there we go. Nope, that was all done. Alright. All this stuff. Oh, there's so many floors. Just imagine how insane this is gonna be to clean up too. There's so much upstairs. Oh, it's the hanging racks? Okay. I've seen a few of those, so I guess it makes sense. Normally they're in the bathrooms. Alright, give me all you. I think this is the... Yeah, so this is the last section of over here. Okay, and then you're stuck. Break you down. You're stuck. We all done with that nonsense? Yeah. Whatever. Give me all this. What is this, by the way? So this is still... Okay, I guess it's high alloy steel. It's a different kind of panel, so I don't know if it was made of, like, plastic or wood or what. Okay. That's gonna, yeah, fill it up real quick. There you go. Okay. What? Understand how that worked. Dude, I'm literally hitting everything but what I'm trying to. Right? Street cool or what? Huh? There's well over 20 of them. 20 of what? Oh, the closed piles, yeah. Yeah, so far everything seems to be well above what you actually need for the contracts. Like, several of the ships in the past have been like, man, it requires, you know, 20. There's 20, maybe 21 on the ship in total. So if something happens and you screw that up, then, well, it's just like, well, frick. That contract is not able to be completed. Right? I mean, yeah, we're almost done with, like, this section. See this. I didn't mean to push that. Right. Okay, so that's everything right here. Chemistry's fun. I love chemistry. Chemistry is so fun. All right. Chemistry is the exact reason why my wife hates it when I cook. Like when I would bake. It's like, I treat it like a chemistry experiment. Like, things have to be exact to a science. Like, when it comes to, like, cooking, like, spaghetti or something, you know, like, there's leeway on what I put in there. When it comes to baking something, I am, like, 100%. The recipe calls for 3 tablespoons. It will be exact 3 tablespoons. No over, no under, exactly on where it needs to be. Why I love cooking is because it reminds me so much of chemistry. I had so much fun with chemistry. Oh, with one of the subs in the DLC to make sure no more than 2 floors piece breaking away. What? Okay, so I'm gonna leave these 2 right here. Wait, it still goes that far over? Oh my god, I thought we were gonna be able to finish this, but I'm not. I'm out of time. Damn, I thought we were gonna be good. I was like, oh, this will be fine. I'll just... Ah, that sucks. I didn't realize quite how many, like, layers there are here. I mean, I got this whole section. Look at this. Look how clear all this is. There's still so much right there. Alright, well, freaking screw it. Oh, the things you can crane away. Yeah, I knew it would be a while. I mean, it's like once you get down to the bottom, well, that's the thing is even this one, the floors go all the way to the actual bottom of the ship on this. None of the other ships have done that. It's kind of stopped like 3 or 4 levels above the ship. Yeah, see, if it was less than that, man, it's so expensive for that. I mean, I could sell all my stuff. I just don't know if this... I don't think it counts. Like, I can make 5 grand about here. Wow, 12 grand. Okay. Okay, so there's a bit of money right there. How's it going, Charles? Yeah. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. That's the plan, unless, like, freaking this cold kicks my ass even more than it already has. But, I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better today than I was yesterday. Kinda. Freaking sinuses are worse, but that's normal. Like sinuses to lung, and then it ends. And I'm only in like wave 2 right now, so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it here for now. We did work our way down some. We've gotten rid of like 5 floors total today, so I mean there's that. I got rid of a lot of big stuff. Yeah, I think we definitely had a lot less in our warehouse and truck. But yeah, thank you all for joining. We'll see you tomorrow for more, and Bye. Whoop. Nope. Bye bye for now.